Greetings, Keishley and Skeechbram here with my live reaction of One Piece chapter 1151. Alright, something I missed in the last issue. Our little boy here, he might be an MVP come this chapter because when he dashed out of Saul's hair, it looked like he's going for Yasan. Or, Scopper. But, anyway, so yeah, maybe Scopper can get back into the fight. Because, I mean, to be honest, he is their most valuable player at the moment, considering he's the only one that's actually been doing any real damage to the God's Knights, and now with, the ultimate evil, as it seems, being there, I'm kind of wondering how they're supposed to deal with them. So, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, you might want to come join. Let's see here. Hell, they can bring frickin' Loki. He's already still powerful. And he's probably healed up a little bit. That's enough. I've got this. Okay, so I thought this was over when it came to the last issue, but I guess that was just a sub. That was just one story amongst. Oh, yeah, because you have to return the hat. So there's. What was it? Kawamatsu. And you got his hat back, and Yamato's flipping the Yokozuna. Let's see here. Sumo tournament in Hakumai. Yokozuna Shikune, Urashima's big brother, is sent flying. Oh, that's the older brother of the Yokozuna. Okay. Please snap out of it, captains. So the ones that never got turned are still trying to convince them. Elder Jarl is the world's oldest warrior. He's a living legend. Quite literally. We've always looked up to him. Yeah, you said it, Kashi. So they're heading to kill Jarl. Exactly what he knows or whatever, I don't fully get. Or is it just so that Dory and Bragi can take the throne of Elbath? But the elder who all idolized is just a broken old man now. That's why it's up to us to put him out to pasture, and after that, we will reign as kings. Elbath has no need for idols or gods. It is time to call forth a new era of war, an age ruled by the strong. How can you say that? This isn't you. What the hell happened to you guys? Okay, considering you want to eventually subjugate everyone under your control, what's the point of having armies? If there's no external invaders from other planets like the Sky Pirates or whatever that's even bothering the Lunarians and pretty much all of the Shindorians and all that are like not a threat at all. It seems like what is Emu his big game plan after he unites the world under his demonic rule? How can you say that? This isn't new. What the hell happened to you guys? Stay back, Kashi. They flipped. They're not the. They were literally flipped. Not the same people anymore. They've become pitch black demons right down to the core. No way. And oh, what is about to happen? Oh my god. They have a proxy effect. That dude's about to get changed. You guys gotta get away from him. Damn it, I'm stuck. It's literally just the I forget what the name of the game is. It's the one where you flip the pieces. So we're seeing that. So once you can't move, you know that you're screwed. No, wait. Stop. I don't want to flip too. I'm feeling amazing. Tall man, you. His name is Tall Man, really? What the fuck name is that for a giant? They call me Alabaster Tree. But anyway, let's see here. Fall back. We're in a bad position here. It seems the enemies took down uh, Gabon too. What? No way, that's impossible. Uh-oh. Ripley's hearing this. Wait for me, Colin. Y'all saw was Mom's coming to save you. Uh, Branch 8. They're devils now. The giant warrior pirates have become complete monsters, or demons. So, oh no. The children are dreaming this, and it's gonna manifest demons. The nightmare fissure. Yep, they're starting to come out. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Why did that rise up? Death means nothing to you. So it's like, he, who is that? That has to be, what's his name? Crap. Killingham. He's blowing a horn, apparently, and that's to wake up the dead nightmares. Wahaha. That's right, wake up, come to life. Elbaf's nightmare will never end. Ah, crap. Wait, who the hell are you? Wait, are you the... Is this what Killingham looks like normally when he's not transformed? Okay. Why do you almost look like a fishman now? Like, he looks like he could be the son of frickin' Hody Jones over here. Things are really heating up. No holding back now that a certain someone's shown up. Rampage to your heart's content, my dream demons. Yeah. Oh, he can shift his frickin' demon or his hybrid form because he had the head of one before and the tail. I think he had a tail, and now he's human. He's a centaur version of himself. Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Usually it's just you get some form or another. This almost looks more like... Is it because he's awakened and has more control over his body? Or is it just because he's been invigorated with the power of Eem and has more control over his devil fruit? Interesting. Let's see here. Elbath, this is your doing. You brought these monsters into the world. Saint Killingham, the Dragon Fruit model Kirin, hybrid form. Wait, but that wasn't his hybrid form. Was that his full form before then? I don't know, just whatever. Is it me, or are there even more of them now? Things have really spiraled out of control. Jimbei, you're always with the good side. Court commentary. Let's see here. Master Dory, Master Brari, I was just freaking out now. This is your homeland. What the hell are you doing? Open your eyes. How can you bear turning into something with no pride at all? Damn it, we couldn't save the kids. No wonder Saul failed to stop them. So now some of the giants that came to help, the kids are guarded by monsters and invisible thorns. Bent! Yavel! So the mothers are here. As if I could pass out now. Oh, because I guess they're being either affected by Killingham's Conqueror's Hockey, maybe, or if he has it, or it's his sleep powers and the mothers are like fighting it. I swear I'm gonna save you. Just wait for me. My lord, how far are we to take this? You sound like you don't like what's happening all of a sudden, Summers. The board is already covered in our color. So Killingham sent a message as well. These nightmares are made out of pure malice. If we let them rage, they'll eventually destroy themselves. Press on until it shatters. Until what shatters? The spirit of Elbath. Had Harl not blundered in that critical hour, this nation would have long been beneath my rightful domain, or dominion. A few minutes later, or a few minutes earlier, the realm of the dead. Okay, so are they finally doing something? Wait, why does it look like somebody's jumped up into the sky? No, it's Yasan falling. I jumped without thinking. You're probably going to use guard point. That's kind of what everyone's figured how he was going to save him. I jumped without thinking. He says it again. Wait, I gotta stay calm. I can do this. I can do this. I can't let him die. Wait, are you. Is he running along the trunk of the tree? No, they're too far out. Is he just doing like cartoon running on the air to speed up past him? Let's see here. Guard point. Okay, so yeah, what everyone kind of figured. I mean, it was way too far for even like Monster Point to be able to be effective, and then he would be useless. So, for a time. So yeah, it makes sense. It would be cool if in his like Kung Fu point, if he had like air palm techniques, and like he gets Yasan fashioned onto his back, and he just starts air palming the air to slow his descent at least. That would be a cool upgrade for him. He's like, I'm a doctor. I don't mean to hurt you, but I'll hurt you if I have to, even from a distance. uh, if you want to hear about it, get on your knees, Hardin. You killed my father, Loki. He was my dad, too, and look what you did to your own parent. Stop it, Hardin. So now they're really fighting. Hey, Chopper just fell down. Well, oh, so they noted. How did you see him? Huh? I heard a noise, but did you see him? Nah. Oh, you must have heard him scream guard point. You're right, something definitely just fell down there. It's just past that ridge. Wait, how? I love that they're still eating and just fighting, and what it's like. This is the interactions we wanted to see, but we've kind of been dealing with absolute hell for the last few chapters. Anyway, what? Wait, how did I know it was Chopper? Someone's with him, but they're hurt. Well, I mean, your observation hockey lets you sense emotions and stuff, so you probably sense Chopper's emotions. Something serious must be happening if they fell all the way from the realm of the sun. Let's go find them right away. Zoro always being the Chopper bro he never had. Hey, Gerd and Goldberg, is there anything you want us to fetch on the way, like someone's head or some jewels? There's something I want. No, Loki, we're not going to set you free. No need to be so serious. Ring ring. Hello, Loki. Also his Mushi. Whoa. Mosa, I'm busy. Let's chat later. I'll be quick. I have my hands full here too. I have wait. I have my hands full here too. Is this one of the frickin' God's Knights, or is it Eam directly? Maybe. I just have one thing to say, huh? Fine. Just keep your voice down. Earlier, I didn't get the chance to tell you before, but the truth is, it looks like I'm going to be able to use a transponder, or not going to be able to use a transponder snail for a while. What? Did something happen? At first, I was just scared, but before I knew it, I found our conversations to be calming experience, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. That's why I wanted to thank you again. What is this? Is something happening to you? You didn't. That nasty business didn't crop up again, did it? It's okay. Don't worry about me. Is that place? Okay, so it's probably not. But is it maybe a world double? Maybe. Thank you for everything you've done till now. Wait. Hey, Mosa. Click, click. Beep, beep. What? Damn. What are you looking at? It's nice that you know that you somehow found a friend to lean on in the realm of the dead. So Gerd's at least being sympathetic. Don't you dare tell anyone. Gerd, you have to treat him. It's Yasan. He's severely wounded. Okay, so we'll have two doctors working on him at least. Huh? So it's the old timers, pop, or so this old timer's popular around here, huh? Good job saving him, Chopper. What? It was nothing special. Praising me doesn't make me happy or anything, you jerk. And now is not the time, Chopper. I hate to say it, Chopper. No. You did good. No jokey. Wait, this old man. You're saying he was one of the Pirate King's crew? That means he's on the same ship as Roger and Rayleigh? Luffy's just now figuring this out. He serves... I mean, I guess he wouldn't have ever known, but... Wait, didn't Yason say that? Or no, wait, that might have been just a thought bubble or a Oda box. It serves as one of the Pirate King's wings alongside Dark King Rayleigh. He was probably their third strongest member. He was a big shot pirate then, huh? No wonder he was tough. So Shanks must know him too. Of course he would, Luffy. He just moved. I think he's trying to say something. Yasan, what is it? I was second. He couldn't let that... I was second. He couldn't let that comment slide. Oh, that brings me so much joy. It is so much like a... So they had kind of a repertoire like what Sanji and Zoro have, fighting over, next spot after Luffy, essentially. At least that's kind of what the fandom would perceive. Let's see here. Yasun, I'm glad you're awake. What could put a man like him in this condition? That's right, things up there are bad, Luffy. We need you guys. They've taken the kids hostage. There's only a handful of enemies, but nobody can even make them budge. A bunch of enormous monsters are running amok, too. Oh god, there's like a thing of Conqueror's Haki not shining, but striking down. And on top of that all, hey, now this Haki is... Okay, so Yasan's picking up on that. I'm calling him Yasan a lot lately. I prefer Scopper, though. Or Gabon. Gabon. Yeek! This is... Everyone, we need to get a lift up to the Sun Realm right now. Elbath is in danger. Chopper, that's enough. I've got this. So, okay. Hardin's like commanding his guys. Luffy's commanding his guys. What could be the source of that ridiculous burst of Haki? Doga, haha, you guys really will need my power now. Oh, so he is coming with them. Okay. And that kind of goes along with the title, is like with the "That's enough" line is from Luffy. So yeah, they're finally ready to go. Okay, and there doesn't seem to be a break this week, so this is good. This is good. But also, who is Mosa? I just keep thinking, like, we don't know their gender, so you can't even like try to specify it as someone that we already know, but it very much leans towards that, because this late into the story you're not necessarily always going to create new characters for such things, but it would be funny as hell if it's Buggy, because like, he's being cornered by two people that are way more powerful than him, and that would be hilarious if that's the case. Because, like, his status as a warlord has been revoked. He doesn't necessarily have the fighting power to fight off against the Marines. And then he ends up joining in the, crap. I forget what it's called. The something guild. Why can't I remember it? But yeah. So it's like that. With two notable pirates that would probably kill him in an instant and are constantly having him by the throat to be the figurehead of this guild so that they can make money. or just have strong opponents to fight in the case of Mihawk. But, I really don't know what Mihawk's real motives are. He's more so just a strong piece that they can leverage people with, it seems like. It's more Crocodile that wants to make money. And Buggy just wants to live. But yeah, so it'd be funny if it's Buggy. I don't think it is, but it'd be funny. Um, but I want to say that it's a female character, but I can't for the life of me figure out who it could be if it's a pre existing character. It could be a new character, don't know. But anyway, so yeah, things are getting worse. It seems like, um, I guess if you're either a stronger member of the demonic giants, in the case of Dorian Bragi, it seems like if you get close enough to them, they will then flip you. So the Dami Reversi doesn't seem to stop just because Eam, isn't like casting the spell or whatever. So that makes me worried. That's if that's actually what's happening. It's speculative, but based on what I could see. Um, Chopper saving Scopper, good on him. More demonic creatures are now coming out. The nightmares are becoming more demonic because the kids are dreaming of what they've seen and they didn't like it. Actually, kind of makes me wonder if you could influence their minds, like whisper like good things about them. Maybe it could influence the dreams to make them more positive and maybe weaken the monsters that are being created, either the ones that are going to be created or overall. It's like, but I don't know if that's even a thing, but that would be interesting if nothing else. Because, like, the whole thing with the mothers, like, that would seem like it's like, don't worry, baby, mama's here, or something like that, trying to soothe their child. It's like, because that wouldn't have been brought up if that wasn't going to, like, the mothers trying to do more for their kids. So that's at least what I'm thinking. um Killingham, he looks way better in his hybrid form. I am not always a fan of the centaur form. Those are kind of to me, but I like his design for like his human form anyway. Though still, Hody Jones like is his daddy. I cannot see otherwise. But let's see, is there anything else I missed? Yeah, that's like the big stuff, I think. We've definitely got more evil people than we've got good people. So let's see where things go. The Straw Hats are still being captive, but hey, we've got allies of the Straw Hats coming up along with the rest of the Straw Hats. So we'll see where things go. Maybe Yasan will be able to get patched up enough to be able to fight again. I mean, we've got two very capable doctors able to, oversee his treatment. So, and now we've got Loki himself that's going to be fighting, and we have already seen like a show of his power, and that's with a freaking like he has to have eaten the devil fruit, right? Like people have been saying that it's the hammer, but it has to be him because the Sea Prism Stone wouldn't affect the hammer unless it was wrapped up in the chains. So I I I can only imagine what he can do if they do take it off. They might have to like release Loki to be able to fight in full earnest in this because the situation keeps getting worse. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings. Demons run amok, but heroes are on the way.